their record's not indicative of the team. As I told our own players, when you watch them on film, they're tough up front defensively. They play with great effort. They tackle well. And offensively, they're starting to get some progress in some of the players they do have on the field. I think he's going with some younger kids at running back who are, going to be talented players in the future. And the quarterback can throw, and and they have some good receivers out there. So we'll have our work cut out for us Saturday, especially heading up north. And anytime you leave the South, you always get concerned about weather and how the kids handle that stuff. But that's part of the game. You got to be able to deal with it.
We don't let the elements get to us. Just like here, when it's super hot, we can't complain about the weather. And when it rains, we can't complain about the weather. So the way we get ready for every game, we just focus on football. It's not about the elements, not about the outside things that we can't control. We only focus on what we can control and make sure that we're executing what we need to execute. If it's cold, if it's hot, if it's raining, it's all the same. We just have to execute no matter what. No excuses.
Now, I tell you what, I've been in cold weather. SMU last year, that was cold because they shoveled all the snow onto our sideline, and we had heaters, but everything was closed down. So the only thing we get was like little toasters, So it wasn't. But again, the biggest thing is just the hands, making sure the hands stay warm, and because everything else is going to be moving, but the hands are the first thing that you don't get a lot of blood to the hands, so you got to keep them moving.
We're used to hitting each other all the time, so when we get in the full pads, it's nothing different but just an extra layer of clothing. That's how we kind of see it, because we're physical, a physical group of players. So when we go full speed, full tempo, and we have full pads on a Monday, it's just another day. It's another work day, so that's how we kind of view it.
Well, I think we're getting a lot more pressure on the quarterback without having to dog or blitz or anything else. I think the front's doing a better job. We're playing a bunch of players up front, and I think we're tackling well. I think that's the key to defense is tackling, and we've increased our tackles for losses, so you're putting people behind the eight ball a little bit, 2nd and 10, 2nd and 11. That's where you want to be. You want to stay ahead. It's when teams, and all the offenses are the same. You look at first down. If they gain more than if they gain 4 or more, it becomes an advantage to the offense. Now they're in that 2nd and 5, 2nd and 6. They could run or pass. It's when you hold them to 3 or less on that first down. Now they start throwing the ball a little bit more. So people start showing their tendencies a little bit more based on down distance when you can control the line of scrimmage. I think that's what kids are doing well. They're playing first down defense well and putting people in the hole on 2nd down, which is a critical down.
Fans come out to Bright House Network Stadium on Friday, November 14th, as UCF plays host to the Tulsa Golden Hurricane. It's Military Appreciation Day, and complimentary tickets are available to the men and women who've served and continue to serve our country in the U.S. Armed Forces.